Hi guys, so today we are going to make an easy LCD display. So what is an LCD display? As you can see, this is an LCD module. So this has 16 by 2 pixels. So here we can display any text we want. We can even make new characters to load into this guy. So let's get straight in and build it. So as you can see here, these are the materials needed. First of all, an LCD display, an Arduino Uno, a 330 ohm resistor, a variable resistance or a potentiometer as it's commonly known, a breadboard and some jumper wires. So here all the jumper wires are male to male. So that means we can plug a pin from the Arduino, example pin 12, into a random pin in the breadboard, as you can see. So there's one more thing to remember. This side, the inner side, always has connections like this, horizontally. But the outer sides have connections like this, vertically. So it will be easier for us to connect the power pins to these set of pins, but the other specific pins would be better off this side. So basics done, let's get right in it. So first let's place this guy in. So as you can see, it's placed firmly, nothing's wrong. So yep, and first hope you can see this VSS pin. So you need to connect this VSS pin to one of the two rows. So for now, let's keep the outer row anode and the inner row cathode. So that means, so connect the VDD pin to cathode. Next, connect the A pin here. Why? Well, hope you remember the 330 ohm resistor. Connect that here. I made it closer so that the wiring doesn't get so complicated. Next, let's connect the K pin to cathode. So let's take our Arduino Uno. Let's take two jumper wires as well. Let's connect the first one. Now let's connect the first wire to 5 volt and the second wire to GND. So what this basically means is we are connecting the anode with the orange wire to the top section and the cathode with the gray wire to the lower section. So now we have enabled power for this LCD. Well, the LCD needs commands to function. So how do we give it commands? Well, we connect it to the Arduino via the digital pins. We have analog and digital. So first let's take our potentiometer. Let's connect the green pin to cathode and the purple pin to anode. And what do we do with the blue pin? Well, we connect it to the VO pin. What is the VO pin for? It is for controlling the brightness of the LCD display. Hope you can see a small LED sticking out the end. So this LED needs power, right? That is what the potentiometer gives. So we can control the brightness of this LCD with the potentiometer. Here we have the 12 pin. Connect one wire there and hope you can see RS. Connect it there. Next, take the other wire and connect RW to ground. So next we have D0, D1, D2, D3, D4, D5, D6 and D7. So accordingly we have 4 more jumper wires left. So why 4? We have 7 over here. Well, we only need 4 to operate. The rest we don't need. So first 5, 4, 3 and finally pin number 2. So we go from take pin number 2 and connect it to pin number 7. Then take pin number 3 and connect it to pin number 6. Pin number 4 to pin number 5 and finally pin number 5 to pin number 4. Well, the connections are complete. Now let's go program it. Guys, so we are here. So let's start. So first, let's make a code that prints hello in the LCD. So first, so now we can program our LCD to do what we want. So here, let's type LCD. So LCD dot gain 16 2. So what this tells it to do is to set up a mouse pointer like thing in the first pixel of 16 and 2. So that means this pixel over here. Next, okay. So next, let's type hello. So guys, we need one more line to make it function. It is for toggling the LCD pins. So liquid LCD packet Let's type in the pin numbers, which is 12, 11, 5, 4, 3, and 2. Let's close the bracket and let's give it a test. Guys, we need to go here. So here we can make our custom character. So let's set up a screen. Our screen is blue and we want the microcontroller Arduino. Yes. Interfacing parallel. Yes. Data type binary. Yes. So now let's make a figure. Okay. A smile. So let's copy this line of code. This is the only line of code which we really need. Let's move it on here. And boom. So change this custom char whatever name you want. So I'll write what smiley and type 8. It's done. So let's remove this and dot. So this will set up a character. So here the character is a smile. So okay. So here we have set up the character. So now we need to send it up. So let's print. So guys, so next let's take void loop. Let's open it. I have need to do that. Enter. So we have opened the void loop. So lcd dot e 8. So what this basically does is it tells the LCD to display 0, which in this case is the smiley. So, oh yeah, we've got it. First bracket, 3, byte, 0. So next, okay. So guys, let's try it out. It works. The only thing is the set cursor has been set in the place of E. So let's change this line. And here we go, a smile. So if we want, we can change it to 1, 1. It will mean the lower line. So if you change this to 0, check it out now. Ta-da! It's in the corner. So similarly, you can control the pixels in which this character has been displayed. So it's done. And I think let's check it out in our LCD display. So I'll upload it and see you there. Oh yeah guys, by the way, before doing that, you need to take a blank code. You need to create a totally new code. I'm plugging it in. So just a moment. Yes, it has been plugged in. And so it's currently disconnected, and let's upload it. So you must ensure that the Arduino is clean before you connect your LCD. So currently it has been unplugged. I'm uploading it. Uploaded. Let me plug it back. Yes, it's plugged in. And so let's delete this code. Now we don't need it. And let's keep our code in. Okay, we've created a new code. And now since the LCD is plugged in, let's upload it. Oh yeah, first you need to save it. So let's just save it. Uploading. Done uploading. So yes, it does in fact show a smiley face. So I'll show you in just a moment. So guys, we have run the program in our LCD. I'll show you. So guys, this is the result we got. Similarly, we have an LCD smiley in the end of the pixels. Why there is an excess amount of white? If you look closely, this is the first pixel in the second row. So that's why it's like that. And if you're wondering what the potentiometer does, I'll slowly turn it. Got it? It is for adjusting the brightness of the LCD. So now it's at max brightness since this end is pointed to positive. That means all the voltage is being supplied. So the character glows. That's what is happening. So next, let's make a small display that can show two house symbols and a welcome. Let's get started. Guys, as you know, our next goal, let's do it. So we are back. Let's clear it. Does this work? I guess this works much better. So we've created how it should look. Let's copy it. Copy. Let's move here. Let's create this and paste this. So instead of custom character, let's put E. So to be honest, it does not need to be particular. I can write oopsie. Yeah, but just make sure to type the same thing, including same characters and the caps. Turn the correct caps in the lcd.create jar. Then it will work. So I've typed in IDK. So K, oopsie, ADK. It's the exact same. Let's try running it. Look, a Deon in a house. So It does not have to have a particular name, to be honest, but let it just be house. So you don't need to load in all the characters. There are many characters already in place, as we saw with the hello. So if you want to make new characters, we'll have to do this. Yes, so it's the exact same copy. And if we want, we can do something little sneaky. So let this be 0. So 0, 0. That means it will start here. So now we kind of need to duplicate this code. Well, thank God there's a function to copy, and over here paste. So here we can copy paste, so it's easier. And now let's make it to the extreme end. That I am pretty sure it's 50. Yes, it is. So at the tip and the end, there are 2 house symbols. And let's work on the text. So here void loop is needed. But text, no. LCD dot empty bracket quotation, then oopsie, COMME. Welcome. So done. I forgot the D. It's just 2 slashes, not at all. Yes. Wait, it worked! Finally. So, yes, it works. So, yeah. This is our final project. Let's upload it and see how the final thing works. So again, select, copy, pick Arduino. I guess Android is A, delete, V, and whoopsie, we got to plug it in. Yes. So every time you're doing this, you don't need to restart it. If you are disconnecting it and reconnecting it, you might need to, but it works sometimes and sometimes you don't. So yeah, it's the first time you're using an LCD which has not been pre-programmed. You'll have to do it, otherwise it won't work. So yes, you don't need to do it every time after connecting. Then the LCD will get a hang up. But the first time you will need to. And sometimes if you unplug it and replug it, you might also need to. So since it's the first time, we had to do it. So now, no. You can just directly upload. Loading, done uploading. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, it does say welcome home indeed. So I'll show you in a second. So guys, we are back here. So here we have our circuit. I've opened Tinkercad. Let's plug this bad boy in. And wow, it works. So guys, for comparison, here I've started the Tinkercad model. It looks the exact same as this. If you want, you can check again. It's the exact same thing. So that means our code has been brought here perfectly. What are the applications, you ask? Well, if you want to write a store billboard, a huge one, you can use a similar LCD display. It will make your life way easier. Since here I have taught you how to add custom emojis as well, you can make different designs of your own. So, hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.